Andy Brars here, and he's talking about tech tips. And I was just showing him this. Garmin has come out with they have a band for fitness as well, but they've included their golf technology in it as well. So it's a GPS system as well.
Oh, you've lost me now.
So you can take your. Well, it's kind of a big. Those are very popular with people. So
for golfers, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you're not a golfer and you just want to get in shape, I think a lot of people around this time are thinking about the summer and getting into a nice summer body. So we're going to show some gadgets to help you. Now, you're still going to have to work out yet. We don't have that technology yet.
Do you remember those vibrating bands where they used to say, just stand and you'll lose weight?
And
so
just shake,
shake it all the way.
Yes. So I wanted to show a couple. This is one of my favorites. I use this almost every day.
Okay.
It's from a company called Jabra, and these are the Jabra Sports Pulse. Now, they look like your typical wireless earphones, in-earphones, but they have a built-in heart rate monitor inside it.
Wow.
So it measures your heart rate inside your ear.
Cool.
Which is really cool. And it actually works in conjunction with the Jabra Sport app. And what it does is you have like a personal trainer who, if you're running, it will tell you what your heart rate is, what your pace is, what your distance is, every 10 minutes or after every mile.
Okay.
So last week when we did the Vancouver Sun Run, I was going to try this out, do a little bit of a lab experiment to see how it was working through that race. And you can see here's the data that I just got from there. So it's telling me each mile, there's the route of the Sun Run that I took, and it gives you all these good metrics. Look there's my heart rate. You can see I didn't stop. I ran non-stop the whole time.
Yeah.
Very cool.
And then it gives you a summary about basically of your whole performance.
Can you still listen to music through them and everything?
Oh, of course, of course.
Okay.
You listen to music, and then about every 10 minutes, someone will come and basically tell you how you're doing.
Take a break.
So it's like having a personal trainer inside your ear, and it works great. I absolutely love these. If people are really serious about getting in shape and they just need a little bit of help, something like this, especially if you like data. I love data.
Okay.
Because it really motivated me to not stop when I was running, because I'm like, I don't want to ruin my data.
So just explain to me how that data would keep you motivated. Is it like for people who want to just keep their heart rate up and keep the calories burning? Is that the point?
Well, it kind of tells you like what your intensity level is.
Yeah.
And you can't cheat, because it's going to show in the data. So as I'm running,
better at every time.
Okay.
As I'm running, I'm like, oh, I should take a break. No, no, I can't, because I'm going to ruin my data. And it really motivated me. I never ran that fast before.
Yeah.
But it was because
my wife likes, she'll count steps on her watch. And then she'll get to like 10,000 something, and she'll go, I want to do 11,000 tomorrow.
That's right.
And she keeps trying to better herself because of the data.
Suddenly you're taking stairs instead of the elevator, because it's all about the data. Right? It's hilarious.
Yeah, but that's her running after Steve all day.
That's right.
This is another good one. This is also this is from a company called Polar.
Yeah.
And it's the A360, and this is more for like 24-hour monitoring of your day. So it does both day and night. So while you're sleeping, you can basically also see what your sleep is, because a lot of people don't realize how important sleep is.
So what does it tell you about your sleep at night?
It'll tell you how you're sleeping, your REM, basically, are you having a deep sleep? Are you waking up in the middle of the night?
Okay.
So it's got a touchscreen display, which is really nice for a lot of people. One thing I really like about the Polar is that it charges through micro USB, because a lot of these wearables, they have one charger, and it might be at home and you're at work and it's dead, and now your data is going to get all ruined. So it's nice to be able to have something that's very common that you can charge it with.
Great idea.
So you can get 24-hour kind of monitoring.
Okay.
If you're straight into running, you would want to try something like this. This is also from Polar. I think so.
I'd wear this, so I like the pink.
Oh, yeah, it takes a real man to wear pink.
Sure.
But this is more for just strictly running. You can set your paces and have that. And because it's not color, it's going to last longer in terms of battery life. So that's what you would want to use. Now, what's really interesting about this Polar product is it also works with a scale. So this is a smart scale. And all that data.
What's smart about it? It lies to you?
Because that's the kind of scale we like. Yeah.
You can't lie on this scale. But all that data that you're getting off your wrist is going into a Polar Flow app, which is then going and connecting to your scale. And basically, you can set targets, and it will help you get there, make recommendations. And
what kind of recommendations? How does it help you?
Well, it'll tell you how many calories you should consume in the day. So a lot of people are tracking what they're eating, but this is consolidated. It does it all in the same app. So you're getting both your fitness, your weight, your calories, all in a nice, easy to use. Plus, you can share this with other family members, I think up to 10 people.
Well, the funny thing is, when we were talking about this a couple of weeks ago, and we were talking about these new gift gadgets, Agrabo brought in, the Under Armour, that did the exact same thing, combining everything into one package. So
Exactly.
people want fitness, they want earbuds, they want scales.
Yeah.
It's all into one. Right?
Yeah, and unfortunately, they don't like to play with each other, so they're not making one universal platform.
For sure.
But if you do subscribe to something like a Polar or Under Armour, you're going to be able to get that entire look of your activity, because data doesn't lie. And if you're collecting
So
it.
since you've been using these, in terms of your fitness, how
It's,
improved is it?
It's definitely motivated me, because again, you're seeing those numbers and you want to beat your records.
Yeah.
And then suddenly you're not thinking about losing weight or gaining muscle. You're just thinking about beating yesterday. And that adds up, and then you start to see the results.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
you do look chiseled, I have to say. So
It's all because of the technology.
there you go. All right, Andy, thank you so much. Good to talk to you.